Guys, it's the Saturday before New Year's. I went into Georgetown and I got more ornaments. I haven't put them on as yet. I have to put here and then a little bit around the tree, but I put in more flowers. I got the sufficient amount of flowers that I need now, so the entire tree, well, except for the part that is by the blind, nobody's gonna see that. So you can see down there's a little sparse. I have to put some ornaments there, some here, and then in this big space here. So we're looking good. Listen, I have to get my tree finished. The only thing I might not do is the little tree topper. I can always use that, get that for next year, God's spare life. So we're doing that, and we're in the process of making my door wreath. Let me show you how that looks. So this is the process for the door wreath. I have my ornaments from Munishwaras there. I just cut out this young lady here. I saw this on TikTok and then on Pinterest, so I'm gonna do it. I ain't able to show you all step by step. You can see how it looks when it's done. I'm very talented with my hands, not to toot my own horn, but I know God has blessed me immensely with my hands. So I'm gonna get this done and I will show you what it looks like after I'm finished. So you will see a bit of that. The plan is to put her at the bottom and then have the ornaments as her hair, so all this pink is going to be covered up. So you'll see how that looks. Alright guys, basically what I'm doing is this part at the top here, I'm pushing it down so I can mark a hole, and then I'm taking a pencil and boring it, so when I put a glue it will fit right in. What I should have done is like put white paper over it, but when I get to crafting I get so excited. It can still look good. I'm hoping that once I'm finished I can pull the balls out and use them because I've kept the top. So yeah, I'm not gonna make a big fuss because the pink is showing at the bottom and then it will be brown. I'm just happy to be getting it done, but I'm thinking now that on second thought I like put the paper outside since I can see the rest, so I might do that now. My obsessiveness would not allow me to see that pink. It still has something through there, but we can work with that. The rest of it will be covered, so yep, we're working. So I'm done and this is what she's looking like. Took me quite some time to get her finished, but I'm gonna go put on the thing to hold her up on the door and then put her on the door. This is on the outside where I finished off the decoration. I'm so proud, oh my goodness. Yeah, I did something very simple, and this is at night time how she looks. I wrapped some fairy lights around the gift boxes and around the door, and the lady looks so pretty on the outside. Yeah man, I like it. So guys, your girl is going out, so let me show you the fit. I don't know what's wrong with the tripod. I'm not getting to it's like this, but let me show you my shoes. These are my shoes. So this is the fit. Yeah, I'm a baddie. So I'm going to this place called Tropics with my friends from school, so that's where a girl is headed. I feel so pretty, oh my gosh. Yes. So I'm gonna see you guys there. I'm gonna try to film a little bit, not too much, you know, because I'm going to enjoy myself. So okay. guys, it's afternoon time, 30th of December 2024, and I'm about to have me some black cake that my aunt sent. As you can see, I have all my fairy lights, so I'm about to eat my black cake, and then I'm going to make my all ears pepper pot because I didn't get to do anything for myself, so I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any bread, probably not, but I'm gonna do that, and tomorrow I will be making pepper pot, not pepper pot, cook up. I'll be doing some cook up, so I'll be doing that to have for New Year's Day. I'll also be going to church. That's a must. Yeah, God has been good to me this year, so I have to ensure that I give him praise and thanks, and I don't think there is any better way to finish off this year than in church. This year did a number on me. Yeah? I learned so much this year. I learned a lot of resilience, and I learned that a lot of people in the world, you truly do not know a person until you are against the wall, your back is against the wall. And people are for themselves. I mean, it's important for you to like yourself, love yourself, but in these days, people are really for themselves alone. And I have learned that I have to stop overextending myself. In this year, I extended myself more than I should have, and it cost me a lot, taught me a lot of lessons. I plan to channel that energy into raising my child and to improve myself, you know. I wasted a lot of time with meaningless things this year. I had a lot of difficult moments, but I made it, and that is only because of the grace of God. I'm not complaining. I'm just thankful that God brought me through this season, and he has kept me for 364 days. And tomorrow night in church, on New Year's Day, when the clock says 12 a.m., I will be thanking God that he allowed me to see it, because a lot of people were not as fortunate as I am right now to be in the land of the living. Only yesterday I was looking at today actually as well, somebody from my village back home in Asukebo died. Young person, young woman, and it was like, gosh, I saw this person the other day, and now they're no longer part of the land of the living, and I am here, so that is good. Anyhow, after I'm finished eating my cake, I'm gonna start my pepper pot. You guys will see that. So yeah guys, alright, see you in the next clip. Well everyone, the giant decorations did not work out. The spray paint did not stay, but this is how the door is looking. I didn't get to put up the giant decor, so I just went with something simple. We'll try again next year. And then I put some, hold on, I put some here, so that's what they look like. It's still quite bright, but I have something else that I need to do, so I'm going to show you the lights. This is how the lights look. So here is my meat. I'm using straight beef without bones. This is boneless beef. It's not a lot. It's just for me to have to break the new year, and probably like a few days after that. So I already seasoned it with my nice garlic and seasoning and all the little peppers, black pepper, all-purpose seasoning. Everything is there. So she marinated overnight, and now she's ready to go into the pot and make me some wonderful pepper pot meat. I'll be using calves rib that I got from Mabaruma and Port Kaituma, so it's a real Amerindian pepper pot we're gonna make. Alright, so this is how my beef is looking, well seasoned. I let her thaw off in the refrigerator during the day, so she is ready to go into the pot. Alright, the meat has been brought to simmer. Is this a simmer? Anyway, I'm leaving her for a few to like spring her own juices on like low to medium heat, like in between medium and low heat. So I want her to spring her juices so that, you know, we can start the flavoring process. So this is what the girl is looking like. This is gonna be a 2-day process for me, so I'm gonna start it tonight, you know, get it together. Tomorrow it's gonna boil, and then, you know, by New Year's she'll be ready, right? I don't want to pressure her because I want the meat to, you know, to take her time and marinate and cook so that you can have the true pepper pot experience, right? Alright, so this is how the girl looking. And then we have the lady for tomorrow night, the black eye cook up. I know we're supposed to use pigeon peas, but guys, I work very far. Well, it would be hard for me to go into town during the work day. It's hard to get transportation even to go from right where I'm living to work, so I couldn't make it to get the pigeon peas, and I want my peas to start soaking from tonight, or else I could have gone in town tomorrow, but that's too much. We're gonna use black eye, so I'm putting her to swell in this bowl. This is my thyme and my ginger. Here, my ginger. This is my orange peel for my pepper pot. So black eye is it tomorrow with chicken breast, because that's what I have seasoned. I'm not gonna go expense myself, and I have meat to use, so yeah, it's just so that I can have my stuff. All right, so black eye. Look how she getting on in the pot. Look how she getting on. Yes. So the beef, all the juice is released. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna leave the pot open so that all of this can boil down, and then we'll begin the pepper pot process making. All right, so this is the girl. This is how she's looking. My beef has boiled down, so now I'm going to add some hot water, and I'll begin to add in my calves rib to my liking, and then the spices and so on, the flavorings. All right, so this is how she's looking. She's smelling great. I wish you guys could smell it, but she's looking good and smelling great. All right, let me add in my hot water. I'm gonna add a little bit of the hot water, and I'll do the rest once I have a liking to how the pepper pot is looking, and turn up my stove a little bit, so I'll add in my pepper pot. I'm adding my calves rib. So this one was bought from Mabaruma. So that's the first one I'm gonna add, and then I'm gonna put some of the one from Port Kaituma. I want both of them, I want both of them in this pepper pot. So this is the first set, or is it the one from Pomeroon I have? I think I have Pomeroon. I don't think I have any of the Port Kaituma one. I didn't take any for myself. Yeah, so this one is gonna be from Pomeroon. Let me get it, grab it. Ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna add in the other stuff. this looks okay for now. I'm gonna add in the other stuff. Thyme, pepper. Those are the first two things I'm gonna add, and then I'm gonna add in my sugar, my black pepper, my spice, my clove, and so on, right? Now these spices came all the way from Grenada when I went. Both visits I still have from the previous visits as well as nutmeg. I have spice and clove, so I'm going to be using this inside of there. All right, we'll add in a few cloves, and as you can see, the spice is already in there, bubbling. Right, so I'm gonna add my sugar now, my black pepper. I'll probably add some cayenne pepper, probably. I did add what do you call it, adobo seasoning, and that has quite a lot of salt in it, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna taste it and see if I need salt, but I'm gonna add the sugar and so on now. All right, sugar, I added some already, but this is also gonna go in there. And then I'm not gonna show you adding the other ingredients. I'm gonna put black pepper and I think paprika or cayenne. All right, so this is what the girl is looking like now. I have her on between low and medium heat. Smelling good already. Now it's Guyanese culture to add what do you call this, orange peel. So I'm gonna be putting the orange peel inside so that it can get that zesty taste in it. So what we do here in Guyana, when we eat our oranges, we allow it to dry either in the sun, or you hang it up at your kitchen window, so that whenever you're making pepper pot, you have it. So orange peel. And there's my girl. She has been brought to a boil. I have her on medium heat, so she can take her time and cook there, right? Tomorrow I'll add a little more water and probably cow's root if I need, and just keep, you know, boiling her. This is where I'm gonna leave her for tonight. She's looking good, a pretty good color. So this is what I'm gonna leave this day cooking at for tonight. So tomorrow she'll get another cooking, and then by New Year's morning she'll be just right. I want to make bread. I'm not sure if I'll have the energy to, but well, tomorrow, if I have the energy on New Year's Day, I'm gonna try something. Not promising, eh? Alright, so this is it for tonight. Good afternoon, guys. It's All Year's Day, about 3 something in the afternoon, and I am getting my cook-up ingredients ready. I'm doing some washing, but I'm making preparations so that later on this evening I can just put on my cook-up to cook while I get ready for church. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I'm putting into my cook-up. I decided I wanted some carrots and shallot inside, you know, to add a little razzle-dazzle. I'm doing black eye. I already have my coconuts cut, and I'm going to use the crook knee to get it, you know, grated. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm getting ready for tonight. 366 days. I'm so thankful, grateful to God. This year was a year filled with many surprises. It made me become very resilient, but 366 days. Some days I used to be like, gosh, how am I gonna make it through this week, this month? But here we are at the end of the year. I'm happy, I'm blessed, I'm healthy, and the good Lord has taken care of me. I don't mind my hair. I can look different tonight. Anyway, yeah, guys, just some of the ingredients that will be going into my cook-up. Remember, this is my cook-up, okay? I'm doing it how I want it to do. So let's not fight about it. I want something very simple and quick, but tasty. All right. And there is the coconut. She's ready to be squeezed to put in the cook-up. These are the seasonings that I'm going to be using. 2 types of cook-up seasoning, of course not a lot of each. And then I'm going to be using 5 spice from Indie. And I'll put some ginger, a little paprika, cayenne, adobo, and some black pepper. Everything else is in here, right? And then I'll put the black eye. I also saved some of the black eye water so that you can put back the nutrients inside of it, and then I'll put the coconut milk inside. So this is how it's looking. And there is no cook-up without coconut milk. Wow, look at that. Yes, all the flavors. You can tell it's gonna come out tasting pretty good because of how this flavoring, packet flavoring and so on disperses in it. You always know it. It looks good. Not to toot my own horn, but guys, I'm joking, okay? But it's gonna taste good, man. I have faith in myself, right? So I'm gonna let her bubble here. Add a little more of the water from the peas. I'm gonna get ready for church. And that's it. My cook-up is finished, guys. All the greenery and so on would have melted, but it come out good. It didn't burn. So, yep, cook-up is ready, and I'm gonna get ready for church. Well, I'm already getting ready. I just wanted to come back and show you the cook-up. And this is, ooh, that is how the pepper pot has boiled down. God give me strength. I'm gonna do the bread, but if not, I just have pepper pot and probably make bake or something. But she got one more boiling down to do tomorrow, and then yeah, chicken ready. Good. Alright guys, so this is my fit for church. Let me show you how it looks. These are my shoes. So that's how she looks. And catch my makeup. I do something very simple, right? Right on this. You see this here, and these earrings, and that's a simple cutesy look. It's New Year's Day and I'm preparing to make some chow mein to go along with the cook-up I made last night. So these are my simple ingredients I'm using: sweet pepper, carrot, shallot, onions. I don't like celery so much, so I won't be putting it. I enable use a whole tin of corn. To me, I like corn in rice, not in chow mein. So this, and I already season up the meat lovely. I kind of strip it down so I can put it inside of the chow mein. So that's lunch for today. Let me show you. Chow mein is finished boiling. I just have to strain her and prepare the meat and then put everything together. And this is lunch for New Year's Day. I made some chow mein, simple, with a little strip chicken, and then this is the cook-up that I made late last evening, so everything is still fresh. So I'm gonna have this with some ginger beer and a little glass of wine, you know, and then I'm gonna continue with my day. Happy New Year's Day again, guys.